built his entire platform. Genuineness, I guess. Built his entire platform. Come up with a crazy character that plays these JRPGs. I don't know, man. Oh, I didn't realize I gave you attack. It automatically defaults to that because it gives you more attack power. But this gives you more defensive power. Not by a whole lot. I'm missing out on 5. Yes, this is fine. If you like JRPGs, make a character that is just gonna attract everybody. You might want to be a VTuber because it's the anime. It's like you look into the VTuber software and say, I don't really want to have to, I don't know. The main problem is the market is just flooded. Like, if I was the only person, I mean, here's a hyperbolic statement. If I was the only person on the platform, like, being noticed is not the problem. But seeing as how there are so many streamers these days, I think that's what the fucking problem is. Like, my main problem is not having the foresight to actually do this shit 7 years ago. That's really what my problem is. Oh shit, I need to be on the side of this one. Just because I don't have the side quests in this game memorized. I don't really have them memorized in any game, unless it's something that's gonna give me power. But even then, as the years have gone by, the games that I've only played through, like, I've been in this game like maybe 5-6 times, which compared to Tales of Symphonia, for example, is like not a lot. Try to make this quick. This is pretty much the only side quest guide that I've ever used, even if it's organized the way it is not. The most, like, it's not, it's kind of organized sequentially, but like, if it's a side quest that has multiple parts to it, like, they just list the start of the side quest and then all of its parts, and all the parts might not happen until a different point in the game. And so you're kind of waiting on, like, okay, I have to be consciously remembering, oh yeah, I started this side quest, you know, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts ago. And I have to remember, like, where the hell I am in that side quest. At some point, I'm gonna have to just write my own personal guide and follow it, organize it, and then I can share it with people. start a stream and say, okay, where's my viewers? It's so much easier if you could. I'm gonna be honest. I have a 95% failure rate. Yeah, at this stage of the game. Minestrone soup, it unlocks something. I think Estelle has to cook it. Estelle makes chicken and fries. That gets you, what, Scottish egg? Yeah, Estelle makes minestrone soup and loves it. So let's go and get that. Oh my god. Tomatoes, onions, and tomatoes. Minestrone, that's that, it's Italian wedding soup, right? They just sort of make it out of what ingredients are available to them. Not a big soup person. Like, it depends on the weather. Like, if it's a cold day, then yeah, soup is nice. But because I live in New Mexico, like, it's hot a lot of the time. And soup just makes me sweat. I'm already a sweat.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
It's like your voice has changed.
You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
Light Dragon
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
Oh, you're good at dealing in front of men, aren't you, boy? I like that about you.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh?
We had a good time in the forest.
Read it aloud.
What is he talking about?
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
This isn't the letter he gave me, I swear.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
String him up by his gizzards.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Isn't that a bit extreme? I mean, they could do it. There's like no... Well, who knows? Who knows what the army's like? Like, Like they have no head of
This is
state.
bad.
Like, they have, you know, there's a succession.
And it looks
problem.
like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
You damn right I am. Oh, Raven. He's fine. Like, he's about to right, go on, have to read formation.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
I'm getting the feeling of like I have so much of this on YouTube already. Like it's up there. Just the first stream of this. It's not complete. The only reason I'm doing this is because it needs to be finished. You looked in the pot, your face is turning red. Like I just kinda want to play the game, like I'm tired of it. Reading dialogue and watching skits and stuff. A good chunk of the game, there's like 200 episodes of it, I think, on the YouTube channel.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Back to
Maybe it
talking
fell
about-
out of my...
Okay, don't take...
This wasn't Bliss,
Alrighty, now...
for whatever reason. I would like to do a 360 version like this to put it side by side. I'll set up for game capture, console game capture, I should say. It's not optimal, for sure.
Yuri.
Come to
Thought I was
gloat.
being...
Pretty much, like, the Dawn did this on purpose because he knows that somebody's trying to hoodwink him and he's trying to lull the betrayers into a false sense of security. Like, that's what's going on. And, like, Yuri's like, well, I'll take your place in prison because you gotta go get the real letter to stop a fight between the Empire and the guilds. Which, I don't know, this is like a big old...
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
It's like a red herring.
Is he really planning on...
Because this shit doesn't like pan out into anything.
Have you finished?
How did you know?
The Dawn told...
But Yuri,
Like,
Yeah.
Knowing what
No,
really
that's
is
not
going on.
What else?
I saw it!
Like,
You saw who?
The
red
Blood
eyes.
Alliance.
Rita and...
Just with the...
Let's catch up.
Yeah.
Knowing what happens. Like, in this game's overarching plot. Like, this whole shit between the guilds and the
Where were
Empire
you
is,
talking with the...
like, doesn't matter.
Rita,
Yes,
Let's go inside.
but if Barb...
Then we can't just...
what should we...
Let me give you a...
Oh?
Oh.
Hey, is it okay?
No, why don't you guys...
We don't have...
Oh, come on!
Well, you have tricked us.
I can handle getting tricked, but there are limits to my...
What's with the grim face? Come now, kids.
Reunite with Rita and repeat. I'm gonna come over here and that's what you're saying. Come on, kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure we do have to go into this bar. Hey, hold on a sec. Getting closer, that guard's gonna see you. You even listening? That bar over there. Yeah, sure. We didn't sleep. Should be fine. There's not gonna be any fights. It's mostly just cutscene stuff. Like as the games went on, it became more and more story driven and cutscene driven and less like actiony. At least that's what it feels like. I don't know.
We're coming.
This is the Don's office, kids. Or whatever the fuck he says about it.
What is this?
Just a place that Don has for.
Are you telling us just to stay?
If your friend comes back with the real letter.
Sorry, but I can't let.
We need to find the criminal if that happens to.
Easy now. Haste makes way.
Like, yeah, this wasn't in the original. You just went in and, like, got on with shit. Oh, fuck, it's just stupid. I remember now. It's the sewer
What's
of remembrance
this?
or whatever the fuck
There
it
are
was
sewer
called.
tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath
This
this
was
town.
added in. This wasn't in the original.
Long ago, when the town was occupied by the.
Wait! Don't tell me.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh?
Yeah,
That's the-
yeah,
I won't know
because in
that
the
until it's
original
all-
game, you could go into that dude's bar.
Naturally,
like,
you'll become.
Oh, crap.
I'm saying we went.
I was totally planning on skipping time. I'm just so casual about everything. Let's, Should we keep Carol as a backup healer? I mean, it's nice to have an off healer every now and then. Honey does okay damage. I mean, we're fine without Yuri. We don't technically need him. I think Rita needs to get her skills in. Let me go heal first. Assuming I can. Right, I forgot about this sewer of remembrance garbage. It's whatever, but why do I feel like annoyed? I feel like I'm not, I mean, I'm always annoyed with something, but like I feel like there's something in there that was really annoying to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna like skip over a lot of dialogue and shit. I just want to play the game at this point. Like, I hope people understand. This game is 13 years old at this point. 2008 is when it came out, so. If a detailed. Oh, I gotta buy some cookies. If a detailed story walkthrough, lore walkthrough as they're called in the business. If you're interested in one of those, I'm sure they're there. And as much as I should be the person to provide it, like, I don't have the patience to deal with it. Sit through the dialogue and stuff. It's, like I said, it's not new to me. I've played through this game at least 6 or 7 times. I said 5 earlier, but like I feel like I've beaten it a fair few times. Like, it's a pretty long game compared to like Tales of Symphonia is long, but I feel like I can get through that game pretty fast because like I have so much of it memorized. But this game, like, because every single time I play through it, it's like I gotta remember, okay, like I have to do this side quest now. I have to remember where the recipes are and shit like that. Whenever you do New Game Plus, that knowledge kind of deteriorates because you can, for your next game, you can like, okay, I can carry over my recipes, I can carry over this, that, titles, skills.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp?
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied.
Huh.
Just get
You
on.
weren't counting.
Needs to be constantly supplied. Like Lux
It's-
Blastia.
it's
Wow,
serious-
you managed to find a Lux Blastia. What are the odds?
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia.
I think
it uses that
there's
device
a, yeah,
to
it's a
charge
light
air.
mechanic, like,
I knew you
if
could-
you get attacked
it's
in the
on its-
dark,
Let's
you'll
get
be
moving.
fucked or whatever. Something like that. It's not that big a deal.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray
Sorry,
too far.
I'm using a napkin for
Thanks for
breakfast.
worrying about me,
as a
lass.
pop
I'll be
filter.
fine.
That's what my
It's so
fucking
dank in
voice-
here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone.
Yeah. No.
I prefer the
I
quiet
kinda wanna skip it.
these
This
tunnels.
shit is kind of
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh,
But
they're
Like the new stuff, I'll
Do you
kind
know where
of
Raven went?
Hey,
watch.
Poochie, where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out.
This coffee filter pop filter isn't gonna stop itself. 3,000.
Monsters!
They won't bother you as long as
attack
the
us.
light is
We
out.
shouldn't have anything to worry about.
We need to.
It's this dungeon's mechanic. You'll just
What
get randomly
the-
attacked by stuff in the dark, and if you can't see them, it's like really annoying.
This looks easy.
Don't let him
Or I just remember these things hitting really hard. There was something about it that I just
Trip
did
ya.
not find enjoyable. Albino man feet.
Such grace. Pierce towards the light next.
Hey, that hurt!
Here comes a new spell.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Sharpen rage.
This is my victory pose!
Damn, that was fast. Well, there we go. Already got miso soup.
That was scary. I never expected
They won't
monsters
attack
to
as
wait for
long
us
as
to
there's
drop our
light
guard
around.
before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
You're not smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?